and gentlemen, you're welcome to yet another super exciting episode of FameIdols Hangout. Of course, OC Target Gentleman, the host with the most. Don't transact the back to follow love Nigeria exactly as supposed to be. Party man and woman, how is you? Hope say your week. If they go jejely and wanyally, if I should wish you happy new month, I'm not sure sir I really there out of line like that because this now still the first week of the month of May. How may they treat you? Hope say they get and clear small any which way. Who go they push and they go jejely and wanyally. But the man and woman, this is where we talk about all that's going on in the entertainment space, and it's a conversation between us and you. Yes, by us, I mean me myself, Osita, together with Joy. Joy, good evening this evening.
Yes, so Sita, thank you. Good evening. How you day? How your area? Hope say everywhere they okay. You see the railway for today. Heavy rain early this morning. Not be small rain, no. I they tell you. We are so surprised. But then it's good, we've been waiting for it, and then it has come finally. So all my beautiful and handsome people, where on a day, where are you listening to us from? Please, we want to hear from you in the comment section. How you day? Hope say things they go well for your side. Well, that is what is most important because hey, it's you people they go through some certain things where they know they talk about, but it's good you talk. Go abeg. Let us hear from you in the comment section. You can tell us whatever you want to tell us. We want to hear from you. How do you see the show? Okay, what do you love about your favorite celebrities? We want to hear from you. And as it be like that to abeg, no go anywhere. Tell your friends, say fame idols don't start. And say normal level. Now correct story where they hot. Now you they carry come for una. And say you people follow us on our site www.fameidols.com. Yes, so if you get correct talents where you get, abeg showcase your talents. One person will call you for inside. May you self collect something put for pocket. What's it abeg? Maybe continue to go from.
In that as one take be like this, man, give you a sneak peek of what to actually expect on today's program because you know say I go like to do una amebo before I go yarn on the full matter of everything we say it is up today. Now, our very own Kataefe is in the news, popular streamer in the news, and this all be say he talk, he make people come they carry eye, they observe the matter, but then we go yarn on the full matter as the show they go on. The Mr. Romantic himself, Korede Bello, is also in the news today. A veteran Nollywood actor, I'm talking about Roy. Yes, Roy is in the news. I will be know exactly what Roy talk and waiting make her enter inside news today. And also, Dele, yes, Nollywood, yes, Nollywood actor Dele Odule. Also, they inside news. If like say no, na veteran Nollywood actors, now just get today to read because then pack plenty come inside the story will come as we dey go. We will tell you exactly waiting and then talk. Last but not the least, OBO Omo Baba Olowo 001 number one. Davido is in the news and he made some statement that plenty people do not particularly agree with. All you have to do is share and keep sharing. Yes, let people know that FameIdols Hangouts have started officially. Say we don't show, they say we don't show. And like this, then quick, you can't join us. Make them for take follow us crazy, make them for take get and clear. Everything will be say be like say no. Now, while that being said, I believe we'll get to the story for today because if you check out well, no time to check time. Now, like we said, Kataefe is in the news. Kataefe is in the news. And for people that do not know, on Saturday last week, our very own Nigerian streamer Kataefe, together with Portable, engaged in a celebrity boxing match. And then they come outside the talk, say the winner of that match was collecting 50 meter. 50 million Nigerian naira. Now they supposed to collect for that particular match. Now, Kataefe don't come outside, they come talk say, he be like say the money never reach in hand. Newspaper they come outside, they say Kataefe been done defeat Portable, and after he defeat them, he's supposed to win 50 million prize. How would they see video after match? I remember when they say they always they put online, those big check where they will come write the amount. He snap with them. He snapped with them. So after the reason that kind of thing finish, now as he come outside after he don't defeat Portable, he come they talk say as it be like this for video way uploaded. As it be like this, the organizers never still given in 50
Osita, can you hear me? Sorry for the break in transmission.
Sees 50 million and yet that fight. I make them pay me the 50 million. Oh. Now waiting he come outside the contour and the people don't they react to this particular one. But inside all the comments where me I see, inside everybody will be say they talk for this one joy. The person will be saying comment to touch me pass. Now person will ask us for comment section. Oh, now remember that P Square song where they sing audio money. I don't know what you mean by that comment. I don't know why you said before. I just they ask if I remember the song where P Square sing where they call audio money. Other person come outside they come talk say should be portable talk say they don't give 40 million, say na 10 million remain. You come the talk say you never see 50 million. Say what it really they will go on. Some people come for comment section, come they tag e-money, they greet them. Say okay e-money good. They not go direct they know beat the nail on the head. It just end for greeting. Joy, I beg, knock me leg for teeth.
You see, when this matter come up, when Kata come they talk, people come they talk say, but according to what I saw, there's nothing wrong in them arrange, this match and all, but people, some people saw it in a different way. Somebody said he expected this because they did not fight well. They were throwing punch like women. And another fan said something. What do you mean by they were throwing punch like women? After that fight, one doctor was advising Portable to go for a brain scan. In fact, the doctor said that he sees this match as something that is for entertainment. He doesn't see it as something real. So why was Kata punching, Portable like say they don't get, generational quarrel? Like say, in generation they quarrel with Portable. What was that? I don't know if you can hear me, Osita. Why was Kata Efe punching him like that? Are you getting? So he was advising Portable to go for a brain scan. That there could be, there could be some veins in his brain, which all those punches could start affecting. Maybe there could be maybe some little drop of blood or something, and it may be overlooked and it's something. Are you getting? One doctor was advising Portable to go. So to that person that was saying that he was expecting this because they were throwing punch like market women, I started wondering how. Even me, I was wondering. Maybe the person did not really watch the match. Maybe the person gist them about the match. Another person said something. Say, Kata, not talk too much because Portable go laugh you. He go use this opportunity to laugh you well. In fact, very soon now we go hear from Portable. One fan talk say, if to say na Portable will win, I sure say they don't go owe am money rich now. By night, they don't collect him money. Nobody wants to increase. One other fan can't talk one thing again. Say, now where Portable come wise pass you. Before the match, you don't collect him on put for pocket. But you see they wait for after match. So that one where you collect before the match, make you use that one hold yourself. So you get what? Another fan said something. People were not calling out. I beg. Make una pay Kata Efe because we don't look this much one kind. So you get make una pay him. You people made an agreement. If one fan was asking something now. Was this a written agreement or was it just verbally spoken? Did they just speak about it or they wrote the agreement? There was a signed contract that's going to get the 50 million? Because if it was just they said it, I don't know, but it was written ahead. You can take it up from there. And you get it. So the fact the whole thing just did one kind. People that were saying that you can see that the match was staged now. It was staged though. That is why they're not giving you the money. You can all see. This is the kind of thing that will start making people wonder what is really going on there. And some people said that he knows that day of the match, these people would have made their money. So why are they not giving him his money? And I saw one post online, that Soso made, that is one of the organizers of this match. He said something. He said, make Kata come collect fresh 50 million. Me see they wonder, has he collected anyone apart from the one they're talking about? Which one be fresh one? In fact, one fan was asking the same question. I beg, make una enlighten us. We are confused. You say make you go collect fresh one. Fresh one means say you don't collect the former one. This one a fresh one now they talk about. How? Where? Wow, many things don't enter inside for this thing. It could be like say you don't enter voicemail. Well, no wahala, but we wish him all the best. Yeah? How you take Siamosita? We hope we'll get what they bargained for. Here you get because it's not all right. I can hear you.
Can you hear me, Joy?
Yes.
First things first, the person that is coming out to come and say Portable and Kataifi were fighting like market women, that the fight was not serious. Say, how does he expect to win 50 million? See, before you call a musician and a streamer to come and box, what were you actually expecting? There are certain things that are actually expected. As it be like this now, you can't call me a gentleman with my big belly. Talk say make I come participate in a novelty race, in a celebrity race. Say 100 meters or 200 meters, and the winner will collect also amount of money. I can't run finish with my big belly. You can't tell me say I no run seriously. I not be professional athlete. The thing where you supposed to expect from professional boxer, not be the same thing you supposed to expect from professional, from streamer and musician. I mean, I see a couple of these celebrity events happening here and there. There is even a celebrity inter-house sports. The things that are happening in that inter-house sport, the races, the match pass, everything, you don't expect it to be too serious because these people are not professionals. It's not what they do for work. So, it get as they be. Now, let us imagine. Just imagine with me. Imagine with me, because I believe the event center that they used for that particular match, they paid for that place. It was not free. It was not free. They paid for that place. The decoration that happened in that particular place, I mean, the stage setup and everything, it was definitely paid for. It was paid for. Now, the chairs and the tables, I mean, the chair and everything will be said they put for that particular place, it was paid for, Joy. Even the people that were on ground to work, there was a commentator in that particular match. There was security to a very large extent. I mean, the videos I saw a lot of security personnel. I saw bouncers. I saw some off-duty military men and policemen. But then, the ones obviously that they work for, there bouncers full everywhere. So all these people were paid. In fact, it can be counted as a gig, an event. It can be counted as an event. So tell me why they paid all these people for this particular event, and the main people who said they did the event, you know, can't pay them. See, I don't really know what even they expect from a streamer and a musician, but agreement is agreement. The one where we say they talk say was there written agreement? Did they sign any contract to tell them say they go pay them? How many things they come with contracts for this Nigeria? Even the people who say that they fight, people professional then go fight. How many of them? Apart from the contract that is, with their management, how many of them they sign contracts before they go fight? If you want to play football, how many people they sign contract before they play football? If you want to talk, you don't go allow two people suffer themselves, give themselves blow. That fight, if you look at it, you just know say now only one thing. Now in the kata if a mind to that fight, and not the money. Everything when they do, just they think of the money. If they block, they think make you finish me collecting money. The same with Portable. No excuse. From my point of view, I feel there are no excuses not to give them their money. They delivered what they were supposed to deliver. It was supposed to be entertainment. Even though, like you rightfully pointed out, Joy, it can't be like say at the point, it come out from entertainment, enter serious something. But it was supposed to be entertainment, and they delivered premium entertainment. Matter what.
Someone said something. If I said something that if you watch the one between Portable and Okocha, it was not so.
Some of us no sleep with the follow up online. People there.
If I said Joy, something that if you watch, yeah, I can hear you. If I said something that if you watch the one between Portable and Okocha, that this one was more entertaining and looks more real than the other one. So what is that person saying that it was like a throwing punches like market women? That is not. It doesn't. That in fact it shows that the person did not watch the match. I don't know, Osita, how you take here. Can you hear me, Osita?
It's just very obvious. The person who talked that particular comment, it's very obvious the person did not watch the match, because I did not see punches of market women. I saw angry punches in that match. The blow was very, very real. If the stage the actors are very, very good actors, because there was no film trick in the blows I was seeing. There was no film trick at all. Those punches, those blows were very, very, very real. So I beg, we're going to call on the organizers and say, make them officially give these people the money, will be say they win. If you come and say you go give person money, if you win, the person win, I beg, try pay up the money. You get why? Nobody to the one person for a hand end money. This time money we collect for blue. If you the old person, when you remember saying a blue, now this person use win the money, may not be like say no, you can't wake up one early morning by 7. You go see Kataefe for your compound with boxing glove and referee. Wetin I go if I do boxing finish, you no gree pay me money. You go wake up very early, I dey your compound with boxing glove and referee. We go do our own finish. Then if you no gree pay me, no problem. You go be say I don use blue collect my money for your body. So you no get as you want to be abeg. Make them try pay them and make them pay them complete. So now there will be say we go back break on top of this tiptoe. Enter into the very next story. Korede Bello is in the news, and now Joy Goyanos every 2 weeks we want no. Joy, over to you.
Yes, so person waiting for news today now. Our own Korede Bello. If you not know Korede Bello or you don't know Korede Bello, well, if you know Don Jazzy, you go know Korede Bello. You know that person wait till you say, "Na God win." You remember that song? "Na God win, oh, na God win, oh, na God win." No, and true. Na God win for everything. If you no agree, no problem. No argue with me. Oh, Well, as it be like that, though, now a Nigerian singer, Korede Bello, 90 for news today. It's been some time we've not heard from him. Now, where we don't hear from her, we can't the one that say what happened. Is he planning to start his own family? Which kind of advice be this one? Well, come down, make Catalona. Waiting Korede Bello talk and how he take talk. So recently, in a video broadcast, Korede Bello noted something which he made known to everybody. He noted that the late music genius Michael Jackson, who was the 7th child of his parents, would not have been born if his parents decided to have fewer children. Marco, tell now why he talked this kind of thing. Sure you get. He said, this is in his words, in Korede Bello's word. He said, "I have been wondering, what if Michael Jackson's mother had stopped at 2 or 6 kids? He was the 7th. Imagine a world without him, just because she chose fewer children. Now, many people are having just one child. It is very rare to find a young couple with 3 kids these days. What is going on? What is going on with these fewer kids people are having nowadays?" He said he understands the economic situation limits our desires to populate the earth. But how are we going to continue like this? Are we ever going to get to a place where the house will be filled with children again? We need more Michael Jackson. We need more Korede Bello. We should do more. Are you getting? So now Korede Bello talked this kind of thing. He said he was thinking to himself, and he made us know in a video his thoughts. You know, normal level now, fans go react according to how they think, because you're saying something and you expected a reply. People reply. People talk inside the matter. People can't wonder something. You know, people had a lot of things. You know, people that supported what he said. Yes, there are people that supported. Yes, it is okay to have so many children. You know, in the olden days, people do that. They had a lot of kids and they had reasons for that. You know, maybe the father has a big farmland and, you know, having maybe 12 sons or, you know, 13 boys or more, or 13 children. It might not be boys, it might be boys and girls, because you have people that will come to work on his farm, you know, that kind of thing. You know, people supported him, okay? People supported, but somebody said something. You're talking about, you are saying the economic situation limits desires, okay, to populate. And you are saying this kind of thing. How many children you get? One fan talks something. This one coming from Christy. Christy say, how many children you Korede Bello gets? Another one talks something, say, Korede, abeg, you need to live by example. When you reach your turn, abeg, make you born 40. Nobody they follow you, Korede. Born 40, no be wahala. You feel born self, reach Michael Jackson, born Messi, join inside, born Ronaldo inside, born they go, no wahala. Born 40, at least live by example, not be just to talk. Another person said something. One man said that it's not everything you see online, you collect hook, line, and sinker. This person open mouth talk now, but are you considering your pocket before you talk? The man said it is not easy to even cater for one child, and then you're talking about make we populate the earth. You fit even born reach 7, make you born someone like Michael Jackson. Are you okay? Another person got talk say this about celebrities these days. I don't know whether they drink one thing for brain. What thing they disturb their brain these days? Because I expected more from Korede. Why did they talk this kind of thing? One fan will say, Korede, now you they talk this thing and be another person. What you they talk, say? You they reason this the way they talk before you talk. One fan said something, and you know, I think I'm going to support what this fan said. The fan said that even if Michael Jackson does not come from that family, he will still come from another family if it is the will of God that he should come. If you don't come, you go come from another family. One person even talk say, because Korede was saying we need more Michael Jackson, we need more Korede. One fan said whether Michael Jackson dey or you know dey, the world go still better. Another person say whether Korede Bello dey or even him wey be the fan wey dey mention the thing dey or you know dey, the world go still dey. That is one thing there. And I think I agree with him, you know. And the fan said, blessing, not a quarrel with anybody, but it's just the fact, with or without you, the world will still go on. Now, why you know they kill himself for any kind thing? Because you do, you know, he goes still there as a day. Now, so you be also that back, how you take see this thing? Because you know, I don't know what meaning you could do. You could be have, you know, I don't know what he was thinking why he said this. It's okay, freedom of speech, fine, but I don't know which kind you would advise them when they go they born plenty children. Now you want carry the baking. If I want auntie even talk say some men go just open mouth they talk because no be then they carry the baking. If not then they carry the baking, they no go they talk like that. And I don't blame anybody. People want to have large families. You know, there's some ladies that want to have so many children. But when they look at the things happening around, I beg you. How you take your sister?
Joy.
I dey hear you.
Korede Bello come outside, the contact say the reason why be say we get Michael Jackson today. Now because of saying mama and him papa no give up, then born reach 7. Say if to say them born only 4, can't stop. If or not they like this. If to say them born only 3, if or not they like this. You understand that kind of thing? Say now because they them born reach that 7 now why Michael Jackson day. So we should be grateful. Joy. The person will collect my phone, my Infinix phone, what they manage. I buy it 2 months. After I buy that phone, they rob me at one point. Joy, if to say if mama no reach that number, my phone for still there with me now. The only reason why they collect that phone, I say the mama no stop for 2 or 1 child or 3. Now because say she born reach him. If to say she no born reach him, if to say she contain the population, I will still be using that phone till now. So if we see true, more talk true, but then in as much as I'm trying to understand where they always come from, but things are not the same. See, that time when we say Michael Jackson come this earth, what was the situation of things then compared to the situation of things now? The people when we say they born Michael Jackson, mama and papa, what will be their economic situation? How money take their hand? See, the only thing we say they pay me now be say the people will go take this advice, can't take it seriously. Now people when they struggle to train 1 child, 2 child, now they will come born full everywhere. You'd see one person, this person would have 8 children. And inside the 8 children, none of them go school. You get the age where you go reach, you go push all of them enter street, say may they go fend for themselves. And in the course of fending for themselves, some of them go come see me for road, come collect my phone from my hand. So if we see, here we talk through. See, now only 2 things now me have been plan talk for this particular matter because when I hear him, I just talk say he don't tell what we hear from Korede Bello. So he's just trying his best to say something so we remember his name. See, born as many as you can train. If now 1 you fit train, born 1 you rest. If anybody asks you, you don't born only 1 since what say you don't born finish. If now 2 you fit train, born 2 may you rest. If you fit train 13, born 13 may you rest. I was telling you the other time, Joy, off camera. I was trying to tell you about a friend of mine that this particular person, he dey live for compound. For compound, what be saying they live, you understand? In get pikin. In wife get belly. And all through the time we be saying wife get belly, it was this very serious struggle. You dey get that kind of thing. It was a very serious struggle. And at that particular point where we say that they struggle, they do everything. In reach point where we say compound people, now then donate money for compound. Now then donate money for compound. Can't talk say may they go collect the woman from hospital because the man don't even get money to bring a wife way born back from hospital. When they bring her come back, Mama Chinyere get 4 bags of rice. She go cut rice, 4 pinta, give her. This one go cut beans, give her. This one go cut tomato. Now the compound now donate food stuff. Person way whole side, if they come back from work, you go buy pampers, say man, I give this new father, may take guide. Unto say he himself know they do well. You go believe say as they donate this thing, they donate compound, community, they got the full streets now they gather they take care of this man and his family with him picking, based on say he born. Joy, you go believe say this man come with powder, say more raw powder for area again. Say wife don't carry belly again. Some people they train the one where you go. You get mind. Go give your wife belly again. Even the one where they train, everybody stop to the trainer. Out of para. So if we see through, no, come through, we have gotten to that particular point whereby it is no longer what you desire, but what you can carry. Please, if you know, say you know, if you train up to that amount, leave Korede Bello and the advice. Korede whole side, you know whole side. So you're not supposed to follow that. See, if you price milk where baby the chop now, if you price them, you see diapers, Joy. If you price diapers. They tell me the price of diapers. I started to meet that time where they use napkin, they train us. Where if you mess up the napkin, you can't go wash am. Come wear you again. Where they get different napkin, white color. And they miss those days seriously. So I beg, may everybody do what they will feel carry. Make person see, he got what he make is Daniel enter studio. What he come outside with? Na pemperim pepe. No go they do pass yourself. No go they do pass yourself. If you do pass yourself, you enter problem, serious problem. Make everybody born waiting they go fit train. One and number two. No, we leave wahala for people we get that. But population, and some people now get population. No go they do work. Won't be say anybody no send you. Now the way it taking me for chest job.
That's how you take bill. We not go stretch the matter. We not go stretch and too much. If you get here, make you here. We not go talk too much. Anyhow you want to, no wahala. Korede Bello, if you reach your term, born 20, you feel born 47, no wahala. We can't rub powder. We go still come carry you, help you carry baby. Yes, so we go help you carry, we go do celebration with you. No wahala. Well done. What's it abeg? When we continue, they go front abeg. Now so we go leave am for there.
That being said, we go leave the motivational speaker, being a guidance counselor, Korede Bello. Tiptoe enter into the very next story because if you check out where you go, see time, it didn't really day to check time like that. Now this one. Now, from our veteran Nollywood actor, we don't talk him before, and we go still talk him again because the matter say he can't come outside. He get where he touch, and it ain't funny because a lot of people, or should I say, it can't be like say no, they do selective something for Nollywood because some people don't come out with these same complaints, and their result they different. The veteran Nollywood actor Roy De Nani has actually spoken about his painful experience in the film industry, as well as the personal struggles he has endured over the years of his life. Now, in a podcast, we'll be saying now, where is the live podcast? The actor alleged that at the point in his career, he was unofficially blacklisted from getting acting jobs. According to him, a man gave an order that nobody should give Roy De Nani a job again. For years, even when I was already recording, a producer would come in and say, no, cancel it, stop. Roy De Nani also recalled the pain of losing his brother, saying that no Nollywood actor or actress supported him during this time. I have a brother from the same father. When he died, not a single actor or actress showed up for me. The veteran actor further revealed that he later suffered an even more devastating loss when both his son and daughter died after he could not afford the blood transfusion they needed urgently. According to him, the children, yes, that's the boy and the girl, were living with sickle cell disorder and required regular transfusion to stay alive. I lost my son, I lost my daughter because they needed blood transfusion so they could continue living, but there was no money to buy the blood and they died. Nollywood never came to assist me, not that they don't care, but they have been touched. Okay, they have not been touched. Let it be said that way. Now, what he come outside and come talk, yes, and as he poured this one out, you know, say matter like this, they bring mixed reactions. Different people, they get different opinion for this particular kind of matter. So People don't they talk different things since in talk about one person they of the opinion that waiting Roy they do now entitlement mentality. Say nobody really owe you anything. Say the people who say that they help them because say they want help them, not because of say they who them, and it's say nobody really owe you. And say this is what they do now entitlement mentality. Another person come outside, they come talk say you know they like incomplete gist. Say if you want to tell us something, tell us the thing well. Talk am with your full chest. Say the man wey talk say me dem blacklist you, he no get name. Abi you no know him name. Say which one be say one man come outside, they come blacklist you. Say you suppose he go good. May you call the man name. If you dey call him name, we can't know as one take use follow up the matter. That producer wey enter talk say make them stop, make them cancel the work. Wetin be the producer name? Maybe you know they give us incomplete story. But then who get the authority? See, if they do something officially, maybe they do them officially. You get the time where we say the Tory go round, Joy. You get the time where we say the Tory go round. Say in Kemowo and Genevieve Naji was officially blacklisted because of the amount they were collecting for filming. As at then, many years ago, they were collecting up to ₦1 million. So they were blacklisted for overcharging in the industry. And it happened for a while. In never 2 days, I think last year, this particular actress in the north was blacklisted for something that she did. So apart from no episode go yes, either the Actors Guild of Nigeria, the Directors Guild of Nigeria, either the official body come outside, come blacklist this person. You can't talk say one individual blacklist you. Who be the person? On which authority will that person they perform? I can remember when a group of people that claimed to be the DJ Association of Nigeria came outside and said nobody should play Burna Boy song. My friend will be DJ. I follow her come out that night. He played the song. That night when they make that he played the song. Me, I danced to the song. As in they play, I mean they talk to anybody who won't come, main come. You understand? So there's certain statements that people would make, and I would want to know what authority is that person acting on. What exactly, or who exactly is that person that would make a statement to blacklist you, and it would be followed nationwide? Joy, I beg, not me like it.
You see this thing about what Nani said, Roy De Nani said. Okay, I watched the interview, and when it was asked that what will he expect? What does he expect from Nollywood? Is there something he expects from them? Roy said that everybody has their issues, everybody has their problems, with the way things are. And he cannot he doesn't expect anything from anybody or start asking for things. He's a shy person. He's a shy type. So he doesn't expect anything from anybody because he knows these days people have so many issues. He cannot carry his own problem and bring to another person. Are you getting? So I don't think he's coming out with an entertainment, an entitlement mentality like that fan was saying. I don't think so. According to what I watched there, but then people could see it in a different way, and that part of them, understanding what did he do? We don't know what he did. He did not mention that. In that interview, he just said that somebody came and the person said they should not give him a job, and for 13 years they did not give him anything. He wasn't working with anybody. If he even goes to a location, they'll stop him from acting. So, we don't know what happened. Other fans were asking, mention the person name, who be the person? Are you getting? Somebody was even saying that Nollywood, now when you blow, they go to form fake love for you. Are you getting? Another fan said something that this is just pure wickedness. So you get. So one other fan said, people were saying, oh, I pity this man. No, it is wrong, because if he had that income from that other his acting, at least he would have been able to take care of things in his family, not just, blacklisting him and not even caring what happened to him or not. Are you getting? So people were even asking, fans were asking that, oh, they should call out his account number so that you can support him in one way or the other, which some people did. Some people supported him, yes, because he was asking, if you watch the interview, at the end of the interview, also, I don't know if you can hear me, at the end of the interview, they refused to call his account number. So people were saying, why are you not calling the account number? Allow him to call his account number, allow him to read it out, But people were saying they did not call the account number because of security reasons, which, they could have their reasons for not calling out the account number. Here you get it. But then, this is something that when we look at it, we could be checking, oh, what did he do? He must have done something. Why would the person blacklist him? Who is the person? So many things, and then we're looking at how life has been for him all this while. When I watched that interview, this man was not coming out to say, "Oh, you people must give me something." Even when the interview,
Joy, are you there?
you asked him, do you think that they don't look his way? They have not. Can you see that? No,
Yes, I can
he
hear
said they
you.
have
Go
not.
ahead.
Okay, he said they have not looked his way. They have not remembered him. The interviewer also asked him, "Is there any talent he has? Is there anything that maybe something he can use to earn money?" He said he writes script, he writes stories, he writes beautiful stories. And you just need people that will buy the stories, and he can also use that to support himself. To which most people said, "Well, let him share his account number. Let us help him." And that, I'm seeing it in a different way from them seeing it as entitlement, mentality and all that. Life happens to people. Life happens. We don't know why it happened. We have not. Maybe after this interview, somebody from Nollywood may come on and say, "Oh, this is what happened then. This is why he was blacklisted." Also, maybe we don't know. But for now, from the interview, I don't think he was trying to become entitled with anything. Are you getting? I don't think so. But whatever it is, we hope that these kind of things which will not continue to happen. Even if somebody was blacklisted for a reason, why taking it to you 13 years? I don't know. I don't know. He's a registered member of Nollywood. I think some rules and regulation in Nollywood should be looked into. The way they do things. I don't know. We are still going to that level, which I hope that we will get better. But I really really felt bad for him, and I met most fans felt bad for him. With the loss of his child and his brother, and not having enough finances to take care of things. It was really hard for him. But then we wish him well. How you take Siamosita?
Yes, of course. One thing I know for a fact is Nigerians are good people. Yes, Nigerians are good people. And the fact that he has actually done this particular interview that went viral, I know help is coming his way one way or the other. Whether through what he does, that is the script writing, whether directly into his account. See, Nigerians are the only set of people that I know that somebody might have 5,000 in his account and decide to donate 1,000 for a good cause. Donate 2,000 for a good cause, then remain with the remaining 3,000, may use and take guide. So I know help is coming his way, but then I just I feel make our let them try to embrace social media. See, I know it is hard. They are not used to things like this, but if there is anybody that is close to them, if they have Gen Zs in their lineage at all, if they have younger nephews or niece, make we try introduce these people to social media. It always gives me joy when I see Chiwetelago and his son and wife creating content on social media, TikTok precisely. It gives me joy because it is giving Chiwetelago the right exposure he needs at this particular point because he don't they go past the good old days where they say yes him been the hot and in pikin himself they get the exposure wey be say he himself need as Chiwetelago pikin. So if you know say you get person, if they say dem dey my lineage, believe it or not, I for don carry camera go near them. Na me and Joy dey for program for you because we dey talk about that actress whereby be like say na video wey go viral. One movie she played many years ago and not be even say na major role, only say she enter taxi for the movie many years ago. Before you know her box office come outside, we see her face for the box office where she play lead role for that particular thing. So believe it or not, there are still people that are looking for these people. There are still people that are willing to work with these people. Now as thing don speak up, let I believe things are going to be done. Let me just put it that way. I believe things are going to be done, but then our veterans can do more. Our veterans can do more. This is not entitlement mentality. I know for a fact that many a times people will keep quiet, and a lot of people, if anything happens to them, you start to hear, why didn't you say something? Why didn't you speak up? Why didn't you at least talk? Shebi you for talk, me will help you. If you still talk, some people go still talk, say what are you feeling like? Why should we help you? Say Nigerians don't owe you any. So I beg. No one know what you really, really dey do. As it be like this, e get where he pinch am and he don't decide to let them out. I really do not understand the idea behind one person being powerful enough to blacklist somebody. industry of how many directors, how many producers, how many EPs, and one person can come outside and say, don't give this person work. He get where he touch. Seriously speaking, he get where he touch. And he pay me on a different level. But then we wish Roy well, we wish him well in all his endeavors. We pray say this one will be saying don't trend. Make it for people take use and wear. More just the hear good things where we say they come from this particular trend, we'll be saying the trend. If na make in scripts they go far, if na make they even start to the feature am, if na make all these content creators start to the feature, and the main thing na make it start to the get and play. Wish and well, and we go try rapper give that particular story. We go to enter the very next story. Dele the news and Joy go yarn us everything wey be say, and Mr. Dele come outside they come yarn. Joy, over to you.
Yes, so make una calm down, no, calm down, no. The person wait there for news today. I know say una want know everything. But I go tell you how the thing be, because as you see like this, things no easy. And wahala, they finish. Person wait there for news today now, own veteran Nigerian actor Dele Odule. Many of you will know him. He's more popular in the Yoruba movies. Okay, so this is someone that has come out to let us know he is sharing one of his life experiences. Okay, so calm down, make I tell you how he take talk him, okay, and waiting happen for inside in life. So during an interview on a TV interview with Phil Wright, he recounted an incident that happened to him where his friend Olaiya Igwe was there during that period of his life. It was a moment of despair, a moment of great prayer for him. He said something, and I'm going to tell you exactly the way Dele Odule said it. He said that, according to his words, he said he had priced his own casket before. That is his coffin casket to put the dead body. He said he has priced his own casket before when he was in a state of hopelessness and complete loss of hope. He said his friend Olaiya Igwe went there with him. Olaiya started crying like a baby. He said that Dele is saying that he was not sick. He just believed he can no longer have breakthroughs in the industry. He said he was fed up because all his schoolmates are doing far better than him, and his life was nothing to write home about. This is an actor that started his acting career in the 1970s. He rose to fame in 1993 following his role in Ti Oluwani, a classic Yoruba movie. And if you look at his face, you know this Nollywood actor. Well, if you don't know him, fine, but if you watch Yoruba movie, you will know this Nollywood actor. He's a popular actor. Okay, he's a veteran actor. He has been. I told you when he started his acting career in the 1970s, so it's not someone today. That's why I said he's a veteran actor. But this just shows that people are going through a lot. He's letting people know about his own part. Okay, but when you hear about it tells you about what happened in the lives of people we don't talk about. There are people we don't talk about. We don't know what is going on with them, but because he's an entertainer, because he's a celebrity, an actor, he's coming out to share his own, his experience. But what about people we have not heard from them? We don't know what is happening with them. You hear people committing suicide. You hear people say they are tired of life. There was a time years back I heard about a lady. She said all the expenses on the family is on her, and she's tired because things were not moving as she's supposed to. Maybe she got depressed because she wants to. She got depressed, and the next thing we heard is suicide. And this person was working. According to what I heard, then I think she was working in the bank. So, people are going through a lot. That is why it's good to be kind to people, Be kind to people. What you say to people, your words to people, because you don't know what they're going through. One fan said something, fans had a lot to say with things, because this is something that affects a lot of people, So fans had a lot of the things to say. One fan said something that people can be smiling and you think all is well. You don't know that there are a lot of things going on with them. Somebody said if smile covers a lot of hurt inside. Another one said that is why it's good to always seek therapy. Talk to somebody. There should be somebody that you can talk to the person. Find somebody you can talk to. Another person said it's even good to surround yourself with friends that they can listen to you. Friends that no matter what, they can listen. Even if they don't have all the money you may need, but someone that will say, how are you? Someone that will listen to what is going on. Because They are all going through their own too. Yes, people are going through their own. But somebody that can have the time to even sit down and listen to what you will say, someone that can encourage you. Okay, if you don't have it, maybe it's good to have a therapist or a counselor, someone that can just talk to you. Even if you don't have, okay, listen to motivational speech online. People were suggesting a lot of things, and I'm just letting you know what fans were suggesting. Okay, people were suggesting different. People said you could even be listening to motivational speech. If that could help you, you could go online, listen to one motivational speech, and that could even help whatever it is you're going through. Okay, don't just close up. Don't close up, because at the end of the day, wahala no dey finish. And I said it before, trouble no dey finish. Yes, many of our artists are saying wahala, they finish. So try to enjoy yourself. That's what I go take talk on my own, because the matter it shows that people they go through depression. What's it how you take see the whole thing?
You get the time when we say it happened, Joy. When we say I was actually passing through a particular phase in life. That phase was not funny at all, Joy. And I had this particular friend that I reached out to this person and tried to pour my heart out for this same person, trying to let this person know, okay, this is what I'm going through, this is the way it is. See what it is. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Joy?
Yeah, I can hear you, Osita.
All right. So to this person to try to pour out my heart to this person. Man, let this person know, see what they go through. I'm letting this person reply me now. Now, what did the person tell me? I don't pour out my heart to person before. What did the person tell me? Na chai, hey, yeah. See, many a times we have tried to open up, we've tried to reach out to people, and their response would even push you further into depression than the way you were before. A lot of us just choose to bottle up this emotion, not because we do not have people in our corner, but because, see, I done this situation whereby I try to open up to person, to tell this person, say, hand, they meet me, say, see as it be, see as it be. This person turn out to competition. Start to tell me what in himself they go through. And they try to tell you, say, things what they tell me, say, you never even chop for 2 days. Say, you they owe this. See, it's not a competition. We know the drag who suffer pass. But a lot of people don't know these things. Now, why I can relate so actor is saying is because I can remember telling you this particular story, Joe, and I think I've said it here on FameIdols before. Again, the particular time I was working with a radio station in the East, and my program now for night. I finished my program. My program was 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock in the night. So I finished my program by 10. I think 8 to 10, I'll be 9 to 10. I finished my program by 10 o'clock. And as I was leaving the studio, somebody sent me a message. This particular person said she is very sure I'll be checking to my car now so I can go and enter motor and drive home. But Joy, I was trekking quite.
Now, wow, seriously, when we see people in a particular position, we assume that, oh, this person, everything is going well for them. They are fine, nothing is happening, they don't have any problem. But when you come close, you will not say that thing you see outside is not the way it is inside. Okay, we can see some, because these are Nollywood actors, a veteran Nollywood actors, Prescient Ozoko. Because she was always acting, maybe that role, they'll give her that role of maybe a wicked stepmother, something like that. So people will assume that in real life, that is how she is. But what you see in the movie is not real. Okay, if you come into her life, she could be someone that is so sweet. I can hear you also that she could be someone that is so sweet, so nice. But then because you see, okay, you maybe now also start was saying, you saw somebody is working, he was working in a radio station, and you assume already, oh, he has cars, he has things, Also that you're saying something like that. Can you hear me, Osita? Osita, can you hear me? Okay, sorry for the break in transmission. And you see Osita, oh, he's working here, and then you assume that, oh, all is well, he has all the things. That is not the way it is often time. It's not the way it is often. When you come close to the person, you see that there are things that you don't know. There are layers to things. Things are deep. They are deep things, and that is why we should be kind. We should be nice to people. Can you hear me, Osita?
I can hear you clearly.
Okay, so you were saying something about after your job and what somebody was telling you.
At the time, the person talks, I suppose they trek, they go enter my car, my drive, go house. But truly, I was trekking to go to my house. I start to the trek by 10, I reach house 11:30. If you see serious trekking, see, there are certain things you go through in life, they become very funny much later. But at that particular point where you're passing through it, it's crazy. Seriously speaking, I was at a point whereby people think I'm doing very well. That's why I always feel for celebrities, because if you don't chop fame before, if you don't enjoy stardom, you don't enjoy fame, everybody just assumes you are doing well. Everybody just conclude to say you are doing well. So even when hunger they beat you, you don't fit do anything. You go beg person money, the person go tell you no dey whine me or you will be boss, you will be chairman, you will be senior boss. You understand that kind of thing, and it's something else. At the point I started checking other people wey be say I don teach work, they go far. Why e be like say me I just stand for the same place? So e get where e touch, e get where e touch. Seriously speaking, e get where e touch. But thank God that he is in a better place. I think that's all I can say.
Yes, so now so we go take click the tutorial. We not go stretch on too much. The thing is, try to find help. Okay, try to find help. Don't they compare yourself? You see that thing, when they said that because all his mate, they know they said something that all his mates were doing far better than him, and life was not. You see comparison. Always comparing yourself to other people. It's a problem. It's a human problem. Comparing yourself. You are not on the same journey. Everybody get their own lane. So you get, and you because you start the journey together doesn't mean you people will end it at the same place. It happens a lot. We've seen it, with so many people. It causes a lot of problem, even with youth of these days. Oh, they left secondary school with this person, they left primary school with this person, and you see issues like maybe, okay, in a part of a lady, maybe our friends that went to secondary school with her are married and she's not yet married, they start wondering. Some people start getting depressed, because of some other issue, because of maybe family are talking and all this stuff. Then you get into a man, the man is like, oh, he wants to make money, he has not bought a car, and then you see his friend, they left secondary school together, this one has bought this car, bought that car. It happens. But life over time, if you were not so close, if you read, if you talk to people, you will see that people are on different lane in this life. Things happen. People can become successful at 30, some will become successful at 40, some will become successful at 50. It happens. The thing is, try to enjoy, try to be happy with yourself. Laugh at your own jokes, laugh at yourself sometimes. Be happy from inside. It helps a lot, And I think the best thing also is to do seek God. It helps, if fans said that kind of thing, a lot of advice from fans, but we don't want to go through all the advice now.
It no pass like that, Joy. It no pass like that. And more tiptoe come off from that particular to enter the next story. Joy, how would it be to see that the governor of Lagos State is
Davido,
or even not the governor, but the senator representing your own district, your own zone, say now artist wey dey on top, how it go be you for body? Joy,
I
are
go
you
still
there?
wonder whether the person, that kind of thing. I go wonder whether the person is serious with that position or not. Are you guys? Because we've heard of artists, entertainers, actors, actresses that decide to go into politics. Are you guys? But if I just hear that kind of thing all of a sudden, I go wonder, say, is this person, is this serious with this thing, or is he just part of, the musical career? Is he trying to promote the music? A lot of thoughts will go through my mind at first. Also, I don't know, can you hear me? A lot of thoughts will go through my mind first of all before I start, trying to go deep into it to find out, oh, yes, he's really taking this as a career or not. Can you hear me, Osita?
Yes, I can hear you, Joy.
Okay, so I just answered. If I say that kind of thing, somebody is telling me, oh, one artist I decided to ask. I was wondering. All of a sudden, I'm seeing him campaigning. I wonder if is he taking it serious, or is he trying to promote a music, or is it a music video? Okay, maybe looking close and I can find out, oh yes, it's true, he's really serious with his politics, I'll be surprised.
All right. So Nigerian musician David Odule Davido actually said that he has said that taking a position in the government won't stop him from being an artist. Now, during a recent live stream with Davrel, the singer mentioned that even if he decided to become a government official, he still would be performing. Davido noted that the former president of Haiti, Michael Martelly, was still performing as a musician during his presidency. If I ever decide to work in a government, I would still be performing. I don't think that stops anything. Obviously, it wouldn't be as much as before. Michael Martelly was a musician while he was president of Haiti, and he still performed. He even went on tours during his presidential vacation. He stayed there. Davido disclosed that he is no longer passionate about going into politics, stressing the observation about other celebrities who joined politics was making him weigh his political ambition. He claimed that the most Nigerian celebrities who transitioned from entertainment to politics haven't been successful. He added that he was previously interested in politics, but the reality on ground has made him skeptical. And people were trying to point out in the same faith, it worked in Haiti doesn't mean it worked in Nigeria. They don't see a Nigerian entertainer being a government figure. Imagine Davido being the president of Nigeria and still being OBU. Would he still have a manager? Would he still be under a record label? Imagine me being the manager to the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. How it would be? Or may I yes say the senator representing Lagos West, I be Lagos East, I be Lagos North, and the senator now say instead making the House of Assembly, they look waiting concern we for this side. Say in there on top, in the perform for O2 Arena, he get where he touch. He go feel work outside. No mean say he go work for your joy. I beg, knock me leg for tea to kia, and your final words. It be like say time down for press us today.
You know what? Many fans agree with what Davido said, and some people are saying, "Oh, if Davido becomes the president, they'll vote for him. Things could be better with him and all that." Well, Davido has told us that he consider it, but maybe he may not take it serious. Okay, he might not go into it because he has seen other people that go into it. They're not usually successful in it. But whatever it may be, we wish him well in his career, and we wish him the best in his career. As it be like that, we could leave the story for waiting Davido talk. Yes, we leave on like that. If you support Davido, we want to hear from you. If you think Davido should go into politics, please, we want to hear from you. If you think that he should face his career, therefore where he did, make him no go overdo himself. No wahala. We also want to hear from you. As it be like that, we go leave the story as it be. Hope say una enjoy all the story we carry come for una today. From wetin happen with Dele Odule, una don hear am of our veteran actor again. Yes, so even Portable said they shout to make una come give am money. Many of them that were here today. Hope you heard from us, and we want to hear from you. How you take see am? We want to hear from you. We want to see you in our comment section. Okay. Well, also that's what it's take be. How you take see am? We will continue.
And therefore, make sure, say you dey follow us across every social media platform at FameIdols. Yes, once you search us, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and X, we turn that gidigba. Follow us, share, and keep sharing. And you are free to rewatch any episode of FameIdols Hangout from the very first episode to this one. And what they say we do like this. May you for be full-time family member and get signed up on our site www.fameidols.com. Till on Friday, Osita Gentleman, I be my name. Together with